I'm back with the finished product 210 days later. The interest is killing me on this one. Goodness gracious. Problems, problems, problems. I'm not happy about the budget, the timeline, but what I am happy about is how this one turned out. Come on. Not too good. I wasn't sure if I wanted to reno this one. As usual, I got on the inside, I looked at it, I thought, I'm gonna try to not reno it. Well, as I got further and further, I thought, I've gotta completely reno this thing for it to look how I want. So today, I'm gonna take you back through and show you exactly what I've done. On the exterior, we came in, we painted the fascia and soffit all the way around, installed a new black metal roof, brand new windows, new vinyl columns up front. We did everything on this one, but come on, I'm gonna take you around. We're gonna look at the exterior first, and then I'm gonna take you inside and show you the transformations that we did. So originally, when I had quoted this roof before, I had quoted architectural shingle versus metal. Well, obviously this time, metal came out cheaper. I like black metal, so I went with black metal on this roof. This storage building right here was in rougher shape. I did not like the wood on it, so I ended up recovering it with all new vinyl and put a new black metal roof on it to match the house. Back here, there was a deteriorated fence. I ended up pulling this fence down and going back up with a new fence. Now, when I say problems on this one, I thought the coon was a problem, but later to find out, when we get on the inside, I'm gonna show you just what I ran into 3 weeks before going on the market that extended this out even further. I said 210 days. Normally a flip like this, I like to be at 120 days, but I have pushed it much further on this one. Mainly because my guys were spread out and I ran into many unforeseen problems. So right back here, if you guys remember, I wasn't sure if this was a koi pond or a septic tank. I found out it was a koi pond. We ended up completely removing it, coming back over it with dirt and manicuring it nicely here. There was an old dilapidated patio right back here. Right off, I thought I might try to leave it or rebuild it, but I just decided we gotta completely get rid of that thing. When we completely got rid of it, thankfully, there was nice brick back here. It was set up just the way it was originally. It almost looked like that this was some type of makeshift deal maybe the previous owner did. So right under this carport, we just put paint, as I mentioned, all the way around the exterior. I usually like to give carports a fresh new coat of paint, so I did that right here. Welcome in, welcome in. When I originally entered this home before, there was a wall right here. This was one of those hard flips. When I say hard flip, I mean it was hard to come to a final decision on whether I should completely reno it or not. Well, I came to that final decision. I decided to go ahead and remove this wall right here, completely open it up. As usual, I came in with shiplap on my island. The previous cabinets, I was back and forth on them. They were in decent shape, but they were older. They had the grooves. So after thinking, I thought, I gotta put new cabinets in here if I'm doing a full remodel. So as I mentioned, I got rid of that wall, all new cabinets in the kitchen. This room in here was like an additional living space, an additional bonus room. So right in here, I had mentioned we were gonna manicure these shelves back up. We did just that. We added a little bit of touch-ups to them. We came back over this brick with a fresh coat of paint. I had my man build a mantle right here, and then my project manager said, let's accent that fireplace by adding a different color to the fireplace. So we came in here with a gray color to accent this brick fire area here. Half bath here, came in here, removed the old vanity, fresh new paint, new toilet, brand new in here. There was a funky wall right here, a funky wall in here. It was kind of funky the way it was laid out. I got rid of all that. I opened this up and made it a big laundry area. As usual, I came in the bedrooms with carpet, fresh new paint all throughout, new LVP all through the high traffic areas in the home. We're about 3 days out from going on market. I hear from my project manager, she says, we got a problem. I said, a problem? She said, yeah, but we can fix it. And I said, well, we better be able to fix it. Come to find out, the air handler had leaked. It had all leaked in this area. My guy hadn't been here for about a day, but that was long enough for a lot of damage to happen. So the whole ceiling had leaked. It had got all on the floor. We had to completely redo the sheetrock in this bedroom all over again. Set me back. This bathroom right here, as I mentioned, I was either gonna recover this tile and try to make do with what I had or completely tear this bathroom out. I completely tore it out. I came in with a new double vanity to make this more more modern. I came in with a new shower tub combo, new toilet, made this bathroom brand new. Master here, carpet on the floor. As usual, I like to go with all LED candleless lighting. That's what I did here. But in this master bedroom, when I originally walked into this shower, I felt claustrophobic. I thought, I'm either gonna go back with a tile shower or come back with a fresh new wall tub shower combo. I ended up coming back with a fresh new wall tub shower combo because it was cost prohibitive to come in here with a tile shower where I was on the budget on this one. So I came in with a new shower, new extended wide vanity, new toilet, livened up this master closet here. But there was a lot of work that went into this. This was like a little dungeon before, I'd say. The way it was built up and so tight in there. And these older tile showers, they are a lot of work to get out. But it took my guys some amount of work to get out that old shower where we could put this wall tub shower back in. Unforeseens, unforeseens, unforeseens. That's the story on this one. Goodness gracious, it's hard sometimes. Hard flipping a house, but you know what? That's what I love about it. There were many problems that I ran into on this one. Bomb the budget, bomb the timeline. But what I'm excited about is the finished product. I'm all in on this one. Purchase price, $70,000. Budget, $90,000. Projected sale price, conservative, $200 to $210. You can do the math on the profit. I'm looking forward to getting this one on the market, and I'm looking forward to doing better on the next one. Lessons I've learned on this one, stay on your crew. What I've realized is 1 day can turn into 7 days can turn into 1 month, 1 month can turn into a year before you know it. And sometimes you can really get upside down on the budget. But I have to really watch my numbers, and I would say that's something that I've learned from this one. Although I should be all right, I should have been much lesser on the budget, and the timeline should have been much better on this one. So I was 14 days out on closing this property, and disaster struck. A hurricane came through. Here in South Georgia, I am 80 miles from the coast. We're the ones that always say the hurricane breaks up before it gets to us because we're too far from water. Wasn't that wrong this time? I've talked to many individuals that were much older, and they said they have never seen a storm like this ever in their lifetime. This storm had 100-mile-an-hour winds. The night the hurricane came through, I heard a big crash at about 2:30 in the morning. I opened my front door and I saw this right here. 2 big trees over my neighbor's property. And my neighbor, he actually made it on the news. Take a look at this right here.
The family that lives here says they were inside as these 2 massive trees fell on their roof.
It's like an atomic bomb going off. I was in Vietnam and felt like I was back. The wind whistling through these trees, limbs breaking off and flying and hitting the house.
It ended up dropping 4 huge oak trees on this end of the house right here. 3-foot in diameter oak trees. Went over the end, crushed the roof in, crushed the trusses, cracked some of the brick. Right when I thought it was getting ready to close, I had to remodel it all over again. It took about a month to remodel this end of the house. Trusses, brick, all the trees being removed from this yard. Water leaked through the roof, had to replace all the floor covering in this end of the house, had to replace the shower tub combo, the vanity. This was like a whole remodel. There is light at the end of the tunnel. I'm actually closing on this property now in 2 days. We have got it right back the way it was. It is crazy sometimes the unforeseens that happen. This here was a tougher flip. It was already tougher before I got to this point. When I thought it was over, it wasn't over. But that's part of it. That's part of house flipping. I love a challenge. If this was easy, I wouldn't be doing it. I don't like easy. But I'm excited that this chapter has come to an end and we'll be closing on this property in just 2 days. If you haven't already, like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Thank you guys for watching.